Let me do something right quick. Boom. All right, we're gonna keep. I'm live streaming on a couple more platforms. We're gonna rock it out though. We're gonna see how I look. Should have just went live because I'm not gonna be here for a long time, but I do need to address something. So we're gonna just jump in, we're gonna jump out. We're gonna jump in and we're gonna jump out. Busy week, man. So I'm gonna try to get this done as quick as possible. But I have to I have to get it to the point where you understand what's going on. Because a lot of y'all, you can't see. For some reason, y'all can't see this shit. And I try to help you see this on another level. I try to go beyond the scope of what you're used to seeing. That's why I do what I do. And I realize every day there is nobody in the 2K community with enough balls to do what I do. So a lot of them, they play the safe route. They know the truth. There's not enough balls in the 2K community. There's not, you know what? Even the dudes I be thinking have balls, I come to realize a lot of these dudes, bro, they are just very careful how they move, but they try to portray like they have them nuts. And it's starting to be very clear, man. It's starting to be very clear that a lot of these dudes are in cahoots with each other. They're finna get very technical today. And I'm gonna say some things that you may not understand, but I'm gonna say it anyway, and then it may hit you later on. Y'all have to understand what we're dealing with. We're not dealing with a bubblegum company. We're dealing with a mega force called NBA 2K. We're dealing with a force that people will do whatever to get next to. A lot of these guys would sell their own grandmother. See, you know what it is? A lot of y'all don't believe in the sellout tactics. You don't believe that sellouts are real. Sellouts are real. And they come in all races, all shapes, all size. Sellouts. We have a lot of those in the 2K community. We have a lot of people that are willing to sell you a happy-go-lucky video game like things is better, things is getting better. But we haven't been getting better for years. We haven't been going in the right direction for years. And what's so funny is a lot of the times you'll see the news report state that there's a lot of issues going on in the background with 2K in the audience, with 2K in the company. And it's just not the comp players that have this issue. There's casuals who have their mothers and fathers that go and work so hard to produce this money in their household, and their kids who is casuals are stealing their credit cards, going online, buying things that they don't truly understand because they're mostly kids. They don't truly understand what it means to work so hard, and then your kid come and get your credit card and just shoot your fucking credit card up 20, 30% on buying some bullshit on 2K. You got to find out. Now you got to try to get these things canceled. And then sometimes they say, hey, did you give your PIN or did you give your information to anybody for them to use your card? Shit, you got to say no. But in reality, your kid did give your information. So now their company is fighting with your fucking credit card, which we know the credit card has a very strong policy on fraud and stuff like that. But how can you paint it as fraud when your little fucker stole your credit card? Because they just want to compete in this game called NBA 2K. I got some things going on in the background. I'm going to try to not be long. We are dealing with some very shiesty people, y'all. Some very shiesty men and women that have attached themselves to the community. And this is where it's so hard for me to watch. When I see young jits, when I see the younger people getting themselves attached to creators that are not really about the growth of the game in the community, because if they was about the growth, there would be no issues to point out the issues. See, this is what I tell y'all. You have to sit back and look at who you're watching. You have to sit back and analyze the content creator that you support. If a person is saying, well, I can't say too much because I respect this person, I like this person, so I'm not going to even speak on that topic today. Do you find that a little shady? I do. Like when my brother spoke on some issues, or he said something about 2K, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna give him a pass. And then I said, you know what, I can't give him a pass. I gotta speak on it like I would speak on anybody else. But see, a lot of these dudes here, they're afraid to say the truth because everybody tried to have this, I'm cool with everybody. So you gotta watch a nigga that think he's cool with everybody. See, I'm putting you up on a real game. You have to watch your friends that say he cool with everybody. See, in this thing called life, you can't be associated with everybody. You can't think just because a nigga do content on YouTube and he looking like he all cheesy and ha, you know, or he, or whatever. You can't think that everybody that's doing that has the best interest of the people. A lot of these niggas are good at selling gold. And they're so good. They're so good that they're sitting in the back pocket. They're sitting in the side pockets of 2K. So when they come on here, they'll give you the options. They won't give you the truth. See, niggas will cloud your brain with options instead of the truth. They'll give you, maybe it's this, maybe it's that, instead of saying exactly what it is. See, if you say exactly what it is, now you create an issue. Because truth creates issues. Truth has a way of finding itself in a lot of people's eyes. Oh man, damn. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's a self-reflection thing. You know, just like if you know you're not that good at 2K and niggas actually say, bro, you're not that good. See, you know when Anonymous say, yo, where do I rate myself in 2K? I rate myself around, I said a 6.8. And then I said my other rating, where I actually care, I'm an 8. See, everybody can't say that about themselves. Everybody can't come on here and say, I'm not that good. Anonymous 2K TV is willing to tell you, hey, in 2K25, I have 2 ratings. The rating where I truly don't give a fuck about 2K. I'm a 6.8. Don't give a fuck. Don't care if I go out there and lose. Don't care if I miss some shot. Don't care if I lag. And if I do lag, I tell the homies, yo, I'm lagging. I'm finna get off this shit. We're gonna take this L. I'm lagging. I just got on, what, 2 or 3 days ago? Maybe 3 days ago. I think that was Thursday when the last time I played. I played for, what, 30 minutes? 20 minutes? I told the homies I'm lagging. I'm lagging. It's no point for me to stay on here. And guess what? Go on about my business. But everybody not gonna come over here and say, yo, I'm not that good. I have to get better. And because I'm not that good, we may struggle to win games, and I would never be able to stand in the conversation of the good players versus the casual, because a lot of dudes have issues with this casual thing. A lot of dudes don't want to put themselves in that casual box. But nevertheless, the moral of the story is we're being blindsided by dudes that we actually think are relevant and major in this community. And a lot of major players are not saying nothing to the people that, see, this is what I'm saying. If you know somebody is bad, they're bad. If you know somebody is cheating, they're cheating. See, we got niggas that we know are out here cheating in the 2K community, but nobody want to call it out. Everybody walk on eggshells around these topics when we know truth is truth. We know who cheated in 2K. But major content creators, they feel like if I come out and say something about that, we have the fan base, a lot of us share support. See, that's the issue. See, so many niggas, and I'm going to tell you like this. See, when I first had my situations on 2K, my first internet beefs, or whatever you call them, altercations, I knew they would affect my bottom line. The first time I had an issue with another streamer, it affected my bottom line. But see, because I don't revolve around it, I don't move like, okay, and I keep getting some phone calls. Busy weekend, man. Very busy weekend. Very busy weekend. Because I don't move in a way to where I don't stand on another nigga principle. I stand on my principle because I know who I am. I know I'm a man of my words, and I know I fear none, and I know that I don't have a problem standing up to anyone in the 2K community. So therefore, I know I stand on my principle, my business. I stand on my square. And so if another creator and I have an issue, I know it was never on my end that created the issue. See, I don't create issues with niggas in the 2K community, but I also don't stand by and let fuck shit go about. So when I see these niggas get on here and they'll say, yo, we have an issue in the 2K community, what is the issue? Who's causing the issue? See, those key points usually get left out. A lot of people leave these key points out because they don't want to offend other creators. And that's why you see a lot of monkey shit. You see a whole lot of perpetrating from your content creators because they don't want to step on another nigga toes by saying the truth. You think Anonymous fear anybody saying, I'm not going to support you no more, Anonymous, because you're telling me the truth. I'm not that good in 2K. See, Anonymous ain't never been afraid to tell another content creator you're dog shit. Nigga, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about you. I know I never said nothing wrong about you, but if you feel like that, nigga, then fuck you. You know, and we go by business, and I never step foot in their channel. I never come over to peep. I never watch through the blinds. But see, a lot of these niggas that have an issue with Anonymous, they watch through the blinds. See, and that's what I'm saying. See, I'm not afraid to be outcasted. I'm not afraid to not hang with the group. See, a lot of these niggas, they afraid to not be in the group. So they minimize the truth. And that's what I'm saying. We're finna get to the nitty gritty. What's good, big dog? We're finna get to my whole issue out here, but I'm breaking it down before we get in. Before we walk in this door, I'm explaining to you why a lot of these creators won't call each other out because they don't want to step on each other's toes because it hurt the bottom line. And that's what I say. I respect business. That's one thing I do. I respect business. But see, I'm the type of nigga that respect business, but I can't stand next to a flawed ass nigga. See, one thing, no matter if it's the internet or in real life, I can't stand next to a nigga that will minimize his truth or minimize their truth just to fit in with the group. I ain't never been that type of sucker. I ain't never been a nigga that gotta be around the group. Oh man, I want to see what's going on. Yo, let me peep over here. I ain't never been a nigga that seen a fight and stood to watch the fight. I walk off. 32 years old. I ain't never took my phone out to record no action. The fuck I look like? Corny shit. See, I don't need to fit in. I don't need to see another nigga fighting and winning or losing for me to feel validated in my life. See, a lot of niggas, they can't take no ass whooping, so they're recording ass whooping because they know they ain't never had no fight. A lot of these niggas sit back and record, oh man, look at him, he getting beat up. You go on the internet watching people fight. Most of you niggas ain't never had a fight. Well, see, I'm talking in a broader sense now. Hear me out. So a lot of these content creators, they don't know how to stand alone. They only created a family when they came to the internet. Oh, niggas, see, I'm finna cook it up. See, a lot of these niggas are straight squares, straight suckers. So they hide the truth. Whether the game is ass, whether other content creators are cheating, they won't say that because they never had a real organization. They never had real homies. They never had real politics in the real world. So they get on the internet and they feel safe when they find a group that they can attach themselves with. So they'll say, yo, that nigga ain't cheating. Yo, that nigga right there, he played fair. So what I'm trying to get you to see is, I'm breaking it down before we get into this whole shit that we're watching, that I'm seeing going on in the 2K community, and niggas acting like they don't know what's going on. We know what's going on. There's a lot of politics in who we call out. The Anonymous gonna call any of you niggas out. Any of you niggas that on the fuck shit, I'm calling it out. No, this is all internet shit, so I keep it internet. But at the end of the day, my nigga, I'm the same way in real life. I don't hang with suckers. I don't need to fit in no group. Anonymous walked this road by himself. Anonymous been in the 2K community standing in his circle. I don't need to branch out and hold on to another nigga crown. Like I said, Jay-Z gave me my start, but do you see me over there holding on to Jay-Z coattail? Jay-Z blessed me with an opportunity to come play with him. I took that opportunity and ran with it. Every day that I have done this, I never take the credit from Jay-Z. Bless me with my little spotlight. See, I had my own light, but Jay-Z put it on his stage and it got a little bigger. And till this day, I always give him credit for that. But do you see me dragging around following Jay-Z everywhere he go? Because I'm a man, and he a man. I don't need to hold on to niggas to make myself feel important, to like, damn, this nigga gave me my life, but let me stay in his shadow. Let me keep following him around. See, and guess what? If Jay-Z was a cheater, Anonymous would say the same thing about, yo, man, I fuck with Jay-Z, he gave me my start, but he a cheater. But see, I ain't never had no shit like that to say about Jay-Z, because since I know him, he be a square, straight up man when it comes to this internet shit. And like I said, most of us, we know each other from the internet, but what I'm saying is, Anonymous ain't never felt like he need to go and hang with niggas to keep from calling them out. And that's what a lot of these niggas do. They try to, oh, you know, I don't know, man, maybe he cheated. Bad plug. Yo, let me give you a real deal, Holyfield truth. Most content creators, most top tier content creators are cheating. Whether it's YouTube, Twitch, 2K, Facebook, Instagram. See, what most of y'all don't know, you don't know business. So you think everybody out here playing fair. You don't play fair and get ahead in this internet shit. This is why you see so many niggas. See, okay, let me slow it down for you. A lot of y'all think all this shit is organic. That's what you really think. But see, for me to expose what's going on, I have to expose it all. None of it is organic. See, everybody participate in a sleazy route for a moment, and then they branch off and become real. That's how it goes. Whether it's YouTube, whether it's Twitch, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Twitter, the accounts, it's just like Elon Musk allow X you to buy he allowed for you to buy your verified thing. Niggas been knowing about that. But they don't come to the internet and tell you. Niggas been having schemes and ways to make themselves verified. When it comes to Twitch, niggas been do-botting to make themselves get into the algorithm. See, this is what we don't call out. No, this is real deal. But see, we have niggas that give each other passes. See, everybody giving each other passes because they don't want to step on toes, because they don't want to call out truth. And this is how it goes. This is how it goes. If you try to jump into this lane of internet influence, yo, you think all these, so TikTok, you think all these views is organic? All right. See, we coming on here to tell you how this shit go. And a lot of y'all don't understand. You don't understand. How do you get these advertisers to look at you? There are some people, listen, why do you think when the whole view body shit kicked off, everybody now down to 50 and 30 views? See, niggas afraid to say what it is. See, everybody was getting 100, 200, 300 views. But guess what? You see, when shit kicked off, now niggas want to go back to being organic because guess what? It became corny to ViewBot when everybody did a piece of ViewBot. See, you're hearing the real. You're hearing the real. ViewBot is in everybody's catalog at some point because the market is so great that you have to give yourself a fighting chance to get in a nigga face. When I say the top of the top of the top of the top have participated in scandalous content and putting themselves in the face of the audience. This is not nothing new. But see, only the young gents, the young niggas that don't know how business work, they think it's all organic. They think when they see a nigga with 100,000 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers, 300,000 subscribers, all that is organic. What if it all was organic? Why would a nigga be having 20 people watching, 30 people watching, 40 people watching? We're finna talk the real shit. Because see, for me to expose what I'm gonna expose today, we have to talk about it all. Anonymous have participated. What I told y'all. In this game, you have to, god damn. I don't know how long I could be on because I got some work to do. Y'all know I do security. They blowing me up today, man. It's a lot going on in Miami right now. Always events and shit like that. So I got a couple clients hitting me up. But what I'm saying, y'all, a lot of this shit is not organic. And it started from there. It started from the position of how do you get yourself in people's face? How? How do you think most of us know about it? Because of the big content creators. But a lot of this shit is in-house noise. A lot of this shit is in-house secrets. See, niggas try to act like they're so much better than everybody else when the truth is, niggas know, yo, don't say nothing about me, I won't say nothing about you. See, that's how it goes. But see, the audience feel like, oh, damn, my favorite content creator is really the shit. Yo, can I say this? Should I say this? You think a million niggas watching, niggas on the internet, should I say it like this? See, when I say should I say shit like this, it's not because I don't want to step on toes, but because I have no issues with niggas in that department. I have an issue with niggas in the 2K department. See, I don't want to speak on another department because I don't have no beef with them. But I'm telling you all this shit. Everything is rigged on the internet. Listen to me. Everything is rigged. If you're playing it safe, congratulations, you're playing it safe. But 99% of people on the internet is cheating the game. What? I'm sorry to break it to you. 99% of people on the internet is cheating the game. And you're going to see niggas starting to switch over, acting like they've been doing it real. Like, listen, some shit just popped off. See, I don't know if y'all be paying attention. Some shit popped off about a couple months ago where some content creators was getting called out. See, when one content creator get called out for cheating, it put a lot of niggas in the backpack and say, damn, let me tone my shit down. But see, a lot of niggas are so massive, you can't tell that they're cheating. You can't tell that I don't want to make the whole point about that, but that point right there is going to fit into what we got to say today. My whole issue today is white chocolate. This nigga Chop. Let me get to my whole issue today. But like I said, in order for me to expose, not expose, but in order for me to speak on that, I have to speak on the truth for how this works. The internet is rigged, y'all. The internet is rigged. Please stop thinking that, yo, enjoy who you enjoy. But don't think that, oh, this nigga did it the right way, he did it the wrong way. Everybody is playing the same game. Some niggas choose to play the game every now and then. All right. Yo, this how it goes. This is business. I'm sorry to let you know, if you've been living under a rock, this is business. You think everybody that's watching Castanet is all... I don't want to speak on that community, but bro, let me just keep it on the 2K community. Who's the biggest person in the 2K community? You think it's all organic? You think niggas ain't... Yo, see, once again, either niggas know, bro, it's just like when it comes to glitches. Yes, sir. And once they get in the door, niggas can take their fucking coat off. But until then, niggas are walking around with ski masks. Until niggas get to really put in that work and earn real organic support, niggas are creeping up with ski masks. It's a whole lot of ski masks in the 2K community. Whether it's through views, whether it's through gameplay. See, all this shit makes sense. Yeah, we talking today. All of it. It's views, it's wins, it's losses, all of it. It's a whole bunch of shenanigans going on. But see what made me mad? Not making me mad, but what making me do this and say this shit I'm saying today? It because we see a known cheater get this whole thing started like it's 2K fixed now. And what I'm trying to explain to you, a lot of these niggas do this shit because they're trying to get in the back door of 2K. So they'll come out here and show you something on a piece of paper and say, yo, you can get all A's if you take the test and you use the answers I got. But the whole time, the niggas is begging and crying and crawling their way to be locked in with 2K. So they'll say what they got to say. They'll do what they got to do to make you think that you're the crazy one. Niggas gonna tell you shooting is fixed because he went 10 for 10. Man, who you think you fucking fooling? Well, see, what I'm saying you is, watch how the content creators speak on this situation, and I hope my brother, I haven't watched this video yet, but the video we're gonna use to react to this is All City. Now, I don't know how All City gonna speak on this situation, but I'm telling you, watch how the people speak on it. No, I ain't saying everybody know what's going on, but I'm saying a lot of us, we know how this business works. I ain't saying everybody know what I know, but I'm saying how the fuck you think I know? I had to have participated at some point, right? I have participated in the fluctuating the numbers. I have. You know why I did it? All my competitors was doing it. But see, once you get to a particular spot, you can stop fluctuating the numbers. This is real. This is real. So it upset me when I see, I don't have an issue with fluctuating the numbers if you're not using it to spread a message. Okay? Understand what I'm saying? See, when you're trying to spread a message with fluctuating the numbers, I have to say something. I have to say something. When people start flooding a situation and saying, yo, so are y'all saying 2K is not cheating? 2K is not on function? Listen, man, I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Everybody is cheating. 2K is cheating. The community is cheating. Everybody is running amok. Niggas have calmed down. I'm going to say that when it comes to fluctuating numbers. A lot of people have taken a seat back because some shit popped off a couple months ago where a lot of niggas had to take a step back because niggas started to go and check. And see, I was going to speak on it back then when the shit popped off, but I left it alone because guess what? I wasn't in the community. I had stopped playing the game. So I was like, okay, I ain't in the community as of right. I ain't active, so I'm going to stay out of it. But I seen the shit that popped off that made a lot of niggas get scared, and a lot of niggas started live streaming with their real numbers. A lot of niggas started doing YouTube with their real numbers. See, y'all, once you get so big, once you get to a level, you don't have to come out here and sell. You don't have to play with the numbers anymore, because the money comes in not from the views, but from the watch time. So when you're starting the game, you play with the numbers to get people to see. Like what's going on with YouTube right now, a lot of people are playing with the numbers. They're not making the money, but the numbers are crazy. And I'm not saying within the 2K community, I'm saying in YouTube as a whole. Like, if you don't know what's going on with YouTube right now, then you know you're probably not in the YouTube business. And what I mean by the YouTube business, where you have a YouTube channel and you understand like how like niggas are using titles, but it's not necessarily titles, it's niggas playing with numbers to get people to buy in. So when niggas jump in, when real niggas jump in, they're buying their course. Yo, type one if you familiar with this, if you understand what's going on with YouTube. So it's a lot of scaling, dog. I'm talking about, and this is all across the board. This is not just 2K, but the reason I have an issue with it in 2K because a nigga is using it to promote as if 2K is doing something right. If 2K has fixed something. And I don't want niggas to get on here and think 2K have fixed something because niggas are playing games. And people are not going to actually call out what is wrong because they don't want to step on niggas' toe because they have relationships or they think they have relationships or it's not even relationships or nigga have an associate. Well, I know so-and-so, you know, and he played with so-and-so, so I ain't going to say nothing about so-and-so. All right, so let's go to the, and then another one. What I told y'all the other day. What I told y'all with Power DF, the shit we react to, what I told you, all these boys are playing on your mind. They're playing on your top. They're coming out here. They're acting like they're gonna speak on issues within 2K, and the whole time they're just waiting for their opportunity. This is why I say you have to be careful of each and every content creator you're watching. You have to really listen to what they're saying, because a nigga will play like, yo, yeah, we see an issue within 2K, but then at the same time, is it really an issue or is it really you? Is it really your situation? Like, cause you know, maybe 2K did all they can do, but the whole time these niggas be lining themselves up to get in with 2K. You see, Power DL, now he on, all of a sudden he's on the 2K TV shit. But how did he do that? Power DL play his role. But see, they all do it. They all play their role like, yeah, you know, we see the issue, or then again, maybe it's not 2K, because 2K is constantly coming up with new ways to implement great gameplay. And you know, yeah, there's some things that could be worked on, but at the same time, maybe it's the community. Maybe it's the community. And a lot of people are going to use this route. A lot of people are going to get to you and say, hey, viewers, are y'all not the problem? Maybe you're the problem. Maybe it's not 2K so much of the problem. And then guess what? Through the back door, there's a seat for them to sit at the table of 2K, so they portray like they come out here and want to actually get the game fixed. Or they see the same issue we see, but in reality, they don't give a fuck about the issue we see. Niggas are really trying to get a seat at the table. At the end of the day, now I'm not saying all of them, because there are some very authentic content creators out here. Like I said, the number games and the information is two different things. Okay, let me repeat this. Let me say it slow. There are some good content creators out here that still play with numbers. All right? The information is legit, but they need people to see the information. I'm not saying this with, goes all across the board. I hope y'all understand it when I say this. Let me repeat this slow. This is not just a 2K thing when we talking about playing with the numbers. This is why I've been telling y'all numbers are not real. The numbers are not real. They're not authentic. Numbers can be played with. When you think somebody got 1,000 likes on a video, 1,000 views on the video. Numbers can be played with. Numbers are not authentic. They are not legit. Numbers do lie. Don't stop thinking that everything you see is real. Everything. Now, like I said, the conversation, that's another thing. But this is why you can't go off of niggas' numbers. You can't say, yo, they doing these numbers. Okay. And listen, it's so many ways to do this. It's so many ways to get monetized on YouTube. It's so many ways to get verified on Twitch. Now, I can legitimately say I've been monetized twice on Twitch. Both times, I did not play with the numbers until I got in the seat. You can see, now let me explain this. When it comes to Twitch, you can't play with the numbers to get the verification. You have to get the verification legitimately. Once you get in the door, then you start playing with the numbers to compete on a scale to put yourself in front of people. I hope y'all understanding this shit. This is real shit. Yeah, niggas ain't gonna say this shit. But I told y'all. See, I break the rules and all this shit. You know why? Because I stand alone. I don't fit it. I don't go around these niggas. I don't give a fuck. I don't care to be a part of the groups. I stand alone. Niggas ain't gonna tell you the truth. And like I said, once again, see, if any nigga challenge me the wrong way on what I'm saying, I'll show you how they change the numbers from one moment to the next. So like, play with it. Play with it. If any nigga that's watching in the blinds gonna challenge me on what I'm saying, I'll show how at one moment you was this. And about a couple months ago, a lot of niggas started to change because they got scared. See, when one nigga get attacked for playing with the numbers on Twitter, X, see, every other nigga that playing with the number had to pipe down too. Alright, but I'm just saying though, nigga. See, I stand alone. I stand alone. So play with it. Alright, but let's get started with this. My whole issue about what I'm talking about today. Now, respectfully, I like All City. I like All City. I don't have no beef with All City, but at the end of the day, Anonymous stand alone. So I trust these niggas as far as I can see them. That's just how it goes. It's a lot of hate secretly. Now, this is not about All City, but I'm finna speak on something in general. There's a lot of hate in the 2K community. There's a lot of people that wish they could do things that they never done. There's a lot of people that try to come on here because they're not as good. They put it off on other people as if they're an issue because they are that good. Let me say that slow. Hopefully you catch it. Let me say it slow. There are people in the 2K community that really do hate each other. Not hate each other as in, I hope he dies, not that, but they hate on each other's success. See, one thing about Anonymous, I support each and every one of you guys' success because guess what? I stand alone. I don't concern myself. I support and keep it moving, or I don't support and stay out the way. But see, there are some guys on here, man, success brings envy. And how you move, see, that's a lot of clout chasing. A lot of clout chasing. And some niggas will jump on your wave when you're up, but in behind closed doors, a lot of talking going on. That's a lot of chatter. That's a lot of chatter. That's a lot of chatter. See, and this is what sometimes I wish the average person that watches, because some of y'all will say, damn, Anonymous, I rock with you. And then you'll say, damn, so-and-so, yeah, I rock with you. But you won't know behind closed doors, them two content creators don't rock with each other. But see, one thing about Anonymous, see, I don't get on here talking about other niggas in a way where, like some backdoor talk. I speak on and react to these videos, and I speak on the nigga at that moment. But other than that, you don't hear me coming on here saying, yo, I really don't fuck with this nigga All City because he be doing this and doing that. I don't say shit like that because that's not true. But if it was true, I still wouldn't do it. See, there's niggas that I fuck with in the 2K community with that I don't fuck with, but you don't hear me speak on them. See, there's niggas in the 2K community that really shady, that fuck with me, or they'll say they fuck with me, but they really don't fuck with me. But on the surface, they fuck with me. But see, this is how it goes. This is how it goes. See, that's a lot of background noise in the 2K community. A lot of these niggas are envy. A lot of these niggas are marks. You feel me? And they like to fit in groups. They like to stay connected with groups because standing alone would expose who they really are. Suckers and cowards and niggas that like to portray like, yeah, we want the game to be fixed, but at the end of the day, fuck what you're saying. We really siding with the 2K community because, not the 2K community, but with 2K because at the end of the day, you know, we're here to cash in. And it's all business. And like I said, I support business 100%, but I don't support envy. I don't support clout chasing. I don't support minimizing the truth. Like, I can't stand with niggas like that. I get away from them. Like, when we know niggas are playing games, because here's the thing. We have a serious issue within 2K. If we don't point out the serious issues, the niggas that see the issues and act like they don't see it, what happened? The issues stay. And from a standpoint where I really care about the game, I really care about basketball, I really care about the only basketball game that's relevant to this day. We don't know no other basketball game out here, right? So I have to come on here and protect my investment of basketball, not my investments of money, not my investment of who watching my content. You know, at a point, there was when I had to protect the investment of who watches my content. But like I said, one thing about Anonymous, I lost a lot of money from getting into it with Quavo. When me and Quavo had that situation. I lost a lot of money when I got into it with Bullet. I lost a lot of money when I got into it with Sid. I lost a lot of money when I got into it with Pro Boy Sin. See, that's one thing about me. I stand on my principles. See, I don't care about the money when the principles come involved. That's why I don't sell lies when it comes to 2K. See, it's a difference. Oh my God. Hello? Let me speak to her. Daddy duties. Desire? Hey, Desire. What did mommy tell you to do? What mommy told you to do? Alright, so you need to listen, okay? You hear me? Okay, listen to what mommy say. Okay. Listen to what mommy say. Okay. Cat. Call Morgan. All right. So, back to what I was saying. Anonymous has lost a lot of money from standing on his principles. And a lot of niggas pick sides. See, when I got into it with a lot of these niggas, some people couldn't flat out come and say they don't choose my side, but you can see how they talk that they choose sides because it's about the group. See, Anonymous has never been a part of groups. Y'all know this, right? But the people that have been watching my content, how long have I been successful, known in the community, but you never see me play with other major streamers like that? Because I don't group things. I don't do groups. I do homies. I do associates, but I don't do where I need to be secured by the group. See, a lot of these niggas, they need to be secured by the group. I don't know if y'all picking up with what I'm saying. See, to get on here every day and be who you are and stand on what you stand on every day and not go and say, yo, shot a guy. Man, yeah, man, a lot of these niggas really phony. Yo, unscripted. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So-and-so, man, be on fuck shit. See, a lot of these niggas like to gossip. See, Anonymous don't gossip. I don't do that. I just say what I say and move around. I don't do the talking about niggas on the side. That's not my style. So I don't have a gossip mentality, so therefore I don't have a group mentality. See, a lot of groups are gossipers when it comes to this 2K shit. And that's how I know about a lot of this scheming. That's how I know about a lot of cheaters. But I'm saying a lot of shit today. I'm saying a lot of shit right now. But I like it though. But so let's get started with this video. So everything I said is leading up to the title. What's the title of my stream? The title of my stream is because all this surround. The reason I said what I just said because all this surrounding the issue with chalk. White chocolate. See, white chocolate has been a clout chaser for years. But see, they ain't gonna say that. You know why? Because they feel like chalk is in a big group. See, chalk belongs to a society of 2K where, see, y'all know there's a rich side of 2K, and then there's a, yo, this shit is real. Chalk is protected by the side of 2K where he played with the big dogs. He know a lot of big dogs. And Chalk is a very great 2K player. But see, Chalk is also a cheater and a clout chaser. See, Chalk is the type of nigga where whoever is the hottest in the city, that's where he's at. See, if you don't believe me, just look at his resume. See, they afraid to say this type of shit. So they'll let a nigga like that come and post a fucking screenshot like he got truth in his back pocket when he have been a cheater and a clout chaser for years. I don't have an issue with Chalk. I'm just stating the truth. And if he feel like he want to challenge the truth, then it's okay. Challenge the truth. But Chalk put up a screenshot. Now, I seen All City made a reaction to this, but before All City made a reaction to this, I had already bookmarked this. See, I didn't know. See, I bookmarked this. I can't see what dates I bookmarked it, but I seen the post, and I seen the post and I bookmarked it. Now, where is it? Why is it not showing up over here? Okay, hold on. All right, so there you go right there. So I bookmarked it. Now, I can't remember what day that I bookmarked it, but I did because I saw it on X, and I said, I got to speak on this clown shit. And this is what made me question niggas around Chalk. See what I told you? It's one thing to fluctuate numbers to get yourself more exposed. I know how that business works. That's why I don't say nothing about it to nobody. Like anybody that's fluctuate their numbers, I know for some of the viewers, you might think like, damn, that's fucked up. It's fucked up. That's why having money means something in this business. See, when you try to create business, you need money. Because when you try to create business and you try to be organic, what I told y'all, non-profits, they still make money. People that try to do things the right way, man, I'm one of those guys. But when it comes to business, I cheat the game. Because I understand how it works. And I understand that whoever is not participating with the game, man, it's going to be difficult for you. But see, here's the thing. You cannot be participating within the game and you don't have no content. See, it's one thing to have content. Then when you have content, you can stop fluctuating the game. Ninja, Mr. Beast, all these people fluctuate the game. I don't know if you hip to this. That's why I say a lot of shit I'm saying might not make sense to some of y'all, but this is how it goes. Once you get established to the number of your liking, you can stop playing the game. Oh, I just said something so powerful. Once you get established to the number of your liking, you can stop playing the game. See, a lot of niggas in the 2K community have stopped playing the game. Look at their views now. Can't you see a difference? Yo, stop acting like I'm just talking. Look at the 2K community. Do you see a difference in numbers? It's not because everybody have left the game. A lot of people don't watch 2K no more, but y'all, it's a big difference between people not watching and certain situations going on in the 2K community. where the numbers has to shift. And if the numbers don't shift, a lot of niggas gonna get hit. But see, here's what niggas fucked up. Niggas didn't have to change their numbers because they were safe. But when they changed their number, they just exposed themselves with the rest of everybody else. Man, I just don't understand if you understand it though. Because I'm really cooking. I'm really cooking right now. But it's an inside cook. You got to really get it. You got to be around the 2K community to see and understand what I'm saying. Because I'm cooking, but I don't know if you're understanding the cook right now. So, the issue with White Chalk. I bookmarked this shit because Chalk said, I told y'all there was no more RNG in NBA 2K25 jumpers, Sigs, and Bill on the channel. Now, when I seen this, I bookmarked it because I said, who is the guy that giving me this post? Who is the guy that giving me a post about there's no more RNG in 2K25? See, this is why it's so crucial to know the creator. It's so crucial to know who you dealing with when we taking these niggas for their words. And I say, Chalk giving me a post like this? A known cheater? They ain't gonna say that. They gonna say, wow, is it a possibility that it's fixed? Listen to what I'm saying. See, they ain't gonna say who they know Chalk to be. We know Chalk to been using the Zen before. We know this. We know Chalk is affiliated with the Zen users. But they ain't gonna say that. They gonna give this post speculation to be real. See, I ain't gonna fuck with that bullshit. See, once again, this is why I question all of them niggas. See, because I know what is to be true. Chalk has been caught many times cheating the game of 2K. Chalk has been around many of the cheaters. What I tell y'all, a lot of these niggas at the highest level, they cheat. Once again, how do I know this? How? I don't want to put my niggas in that fear me in. You know, the screenshots, the DMs. Just like some of these niggas go to the 2K community day and they don't say nothing. When I didn't get invited to 2K community day, I still had information from source of what was going on. Now, will I come out here and say that? No, because that can be a lawsuit. But the information that I thought I was going to get from a certain group of people, they didn't give it to me. But another group of people gave me the information. So what I try to tell y'all is I'm very tapped in with the 2K community from some big names. But like I said, they don't stand next to me because they know anonymous. I don't care about that group shit. And at the same time, the things I say, because they play the safe line. There are some niggas that I do fucking like, but they still play the safe line. And I respect their safe line, you know, because it was communicated. This is your thing. All right, you play the safe line, my nigga. But if it ever step outside of the box, then I'm gonna step outside the box. Because I don't like it when y'all promote the bullshit that can hurt the community when we're trying to aim for a better game, when that's all we really want. So this what's good, big dog? So this 10 for 10. If y'all can't see it, can y'all see it? It said he went 10 from 10 from the 3-point line. 16 for 16 from the field. Let me see, can I make it bigger? Okay, there we go. Y'all can see it. Look at that. You can't tell me to believe it from this guy. So when we look at the shooting chart, Joe Jones go 3 for 7. Badger dude go 0 for 2. Swag go 0 for 0. Hoff go 2 for 5. But the guy that has a track record from being shiesty went 10 for 10. You can't tell me to believe that. You can't tell me to believe that because, see, you have a track record. See, I don't know if everybody's memory is intact, but see, I have been around the community for a long time, and I know who you are. You are the guy that chased whoever the hottest. You attacked yourself with that group. You have attacked yourself with the cheaters. You have attacked yourself with the best of the best. You have always found yourself being in the mix. And you gonna tell me this same guy that have been attacked with the Zen have had allegations on him from using Zens? That nigga went 10 for 10 and gonna try to tell the community, and the community don't see that this is a red flag. See, that's the type of shit I don't fuck with. When a nigga has a history of cheating, we gonna act like this nigga really went 10 for 10. And all of a sudden now, 2K is fixed on shooting? Hell no. If 2K was fixed on, if the RNG didn't exist in shooting, then how come Joe Knowles go 3 for 7? How come this other nigga go 0 for 2? How come the other nigga go 2 for 5? But only the one nigga go 10 for 10. Now, I say to myself, how legit and how far have we gotten? Listen to me, y'all. Back in the days, the only cheating that went on was fluctuating the numbers. Hear me. I'm keeping it all the way funky with you. That's only used to be one type of cheating, and that was view body. That's the only type of cheating that I know from back in the days. You know, I heard people say about Zens and all this, but when you played the game and you played defense, for some reason, we didn't see no Zens. But what we did see, niggas always played with the numbers since way back then, since the Soul Illuminati days, since the Air Jordan days, since the Red City Boy days. Y'all ain't hearing what I'm saying. Niggas cheat for legend. But when it came to 2K, it wasn't really a way to cheat that was popular. My boy said he thought it was fixed. No, it's not fixed. But see, when we let certain type of people get out here and tell us something is done, we have to see who is telling us. We have to look and see who the guy is or who the girl is that's giving us the information on anything about a better 2K. Anything, anytime somebody say a better this, we have to say, you saying 2K got better on something, let's analyze who that person is. Is that person one day, is that person really trying to work with 2K? Okay. Do that person has a track record of cheating? Okay. Those two things right there already send a red flag to me about, can I trust what this person is saying? Like if Anonymous come on here and I say, yo, man, I think 2K got the game fixed. But I also been the same guy saying, yo, 2K, can I just get a job? Yo, 2K, can y'all let me back in the 2K league? Listen to what I'm saying. My brother right here has always been a clout chaser. He got kicked out the 2K league for, come on, make it make sense. He have always had his hand in negative situations. So this same guy gonna tell me that the game is fixed. And this is why I say we have to question these type of niggas. Now, here's my other issue. The niggas that he's playing with. So my nigga really go 10 for 10? Y'all all can vouch for that? Let me break this shit down slowly and see, this is what I mean when I say I can't stand next to fuck shit. We're going to sit here and act like we don't see what's going on. But he really shot 10 for 10? Is it really authentic that he shot 10 for 10 and then he used this clip to come out here and say that the game is fixed? So is he working for 2K or is he just being a troller? Is he engaging for clicks? Did he plug his controller up? Did he plug the Zen up for a little bit? I'm trying to make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because, like I said, we have to be careful of the type of niggas that we listen to. What did I say about the young nigga right here?
This week, if you're looking for a new power forward build.
What I said about this young nigga right here?
Looking for a new power forward build. Power DF has one for you. Check it out.
Huh? What I said? Did I tell you be careful of a nigga named Power DF? He got a track record. See, y'all ain't understanding how. See, I guess because track record means something, y'all. The track record means something. The track record means something. The track record means something. What did I say about Power DF? And then we come back a week later. I just said this a week ago. A week later, he's on the 2K TV. Come on, man.
This week,
Not only is he on the 2K TV, what is he doing on here? Let's find out.
You're looking for a new power forward build. Power DF has one for you. This week, if
Hold on, what did they say? Let me see, I can't hear that.
This week, if you're looking for a new power forward build, Power DF has one for you.
Hold on. What did they say? I want to make sure I hear this right.
This week, if you're looking for a new power forward build, Power DF has one for you.
Hey, am I not making sense to y'all? Am I not painting the picture? Fuck it. Power said, I can't remember the exact words, the last time we was talking about it, but it was along the lines of 2K doesn't force you to buy bills and make bills. And I said, Power too smart for that because he knows psychology. Whether 2K forces us to buy bills or not, the way that they make their game will enhance us to make a buy, to make a purchase. It's just like going into the store and you seeing so many options. So when for me to know what I have learned about Power over the few months and years of listening to him and watching him, I know that Power is very smart. So for him to act like 2K does not enhance your purchase opportunity by clouding up the game, making the game junky, lowering down your bills, making the game work for this bill, but then don't work for that bill. Power know better than that. But for him to make that statement, I can't remember the exact words he used, but like I said, it was on the lines of 2K don't make you buy no bills. Power know better than that. But see, what I tell y'all, when niggas really want to work with 2K, you have to see how they operate. And I said it. And I was right. I was right about him. Look at where he's at. And what did they say? What did Power say about that bill? And then a week later, they saying, if you're looking for a new power forward bill, Power got one for you. Psychology. Power know the power of this. And look at this now. Let me finish it off for you. That's why I say these guys are very smart. And what he said, weirdo play on hero game, do all. He says, out balling with players. A bummer. Yo, here's the kicker though. Look at this. Watch this. I'm gonna let them finish it up.
Check it out. Power DF, welcome to NBA 2K TV. We're
Dog. Come on, man. My man showed up in the suit jacket. Remember now, Power's in college. I forgot what classes he was taking, what he going to school for. But I'm trying to explain to you, these guys are not dumb. They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. These guys are, yo, I really would go so far and say that somebody is coaching them. I don't know who, but they're very smart at, I don't, listen, okay, I ain't gonna take that from them. I ain't gonna say nobody coaching them. I'm gonna say these guys are very strategic at how they sell themselves as the hero, the good guy. I want 2K to be fixed. And then switch it to a standpoint where they make 2K, they make sales and interesting ideas on the behalf of 2K as if 2K is not the problem. I noticed another brother do this. I noticed another brother that we watched do this exact same thing. The way that they base their narrative, the way that they base their sentence is as if they always leave room to say, it's not 2K fault. It's not 2K fault. When I always say, how the fuck is it not 2K fault? How is it not 2K fault for what we're dealing with here in 2K25? Well, like I said, man, I'm starting to think these guys are very intelligent for how they produce. Let me see, do I still have it bookmarked? Do I still have it bookmarked? Let me see, man. Can I get lucky? It was that, y'all remember that guy that was speaking on 2K and then Power changed his mind. This it right here. Yo, I found it, but I don't want to go into all this because we got so much to cover. We ain't even started the video yet. Fuck. All right. We got so much to cover, and it's 3:26. I gotta get going. All right, let's jump into this video. All right, before we get started with the video, shout out to All City. Y'all already know the link is in the description. Please go hit the like on the video. I was looking at that comment. I try to see what you was talking about, Hart, but I ain't really understanding what you're saying. Feel me? So I'm gonna keep it moving. Y'all go drop the like on the video. Let's see what All City got to say. But like I said, All City is doing a video on that clip. And I said a lot in the beginning that's leading up to this clip or this video, because this clip is important, because it can shape your narrative about what's going on with 2K. And I don't want you to be sidetracked. I don't want you to be caught off guard to think that anything is fixed. Ain't nothing been fixed in 2K. And that's why I say, whoever you choose to listen to in 2K, whoever you choose to get your news from, please be aware of what their angle is. Sometimes I could be wrong. Sometimes I can think somebody is coming from a good angle and you can see something else that I can't see. You know what I'm saying? So I even, like I say, for an example, when I react to people's content, I'm listening to how they're wording this stuff very clearly, because at the same time, I'm saying to myself, are you going to speak on the truth? And like I said, the reason I'm disappointed with the Chalk situation, just like I was disappointed, let me tell you something else. When Bullet TV called Stack Montana a nigga, and nobody said nothing about that. See, I keep my eyes on shit like that. Let me repeat that. When Bullet TV, see, when everybody started reacting, you notice when they reacted to that video, they didn't say what Bullet called him, when they know exactly what Bullet was saying, but see, they kept it PG-13. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. And see, once again, I'm not telling no another nigga to step out there and be mad for another nigga, but I'm saying you have to keep your eyes on that type of stuff. When Bullet said what he said about Stack Montana, and the way that the videos came out, or did not come out, that he just called this dude a nigger. Nobody said nothing about that. See, I keep my eyes on all that. Just like if I would keep my eyes on if somebody was to say, yo, look at this cracker. And nobody say nothing, I keep my eyes on that. But see, I'm just a different type of dude. I'm a different type of dude, and I watch, I listen, and I try to get an understanding of who I'm dealing with and what angle, what agenda do they have. And what I'm noticing is a lot of people just trying to get paid. A lot of people just trying to get paid, so they're not going to come on here and say exactly what's going on with 2K. They'll give us options. Which option would you like? Well, I don't want no option because you know the truth. I know the truth and you know the truth, so why is I'm getting the option? But let's get started with the video. Y'all go drop the like on the YouTube video. All City Man, link is in the description. Let's get started.
25, and he shares the screenshot of him going 10 for 10 from three-point land. He also went 16 for 16 from the field. I would also like to point out that nobody else on the court shot 100%. Mind you, Joe knows is on.
Hold on, why my headset? Hold on, my headset tripping.
On the same court with Chalk. He shot 3 for 7 from three-point land, 14 for 19 from the field.
Let me refresh it. I know my headset, it sounds choppy for me. I don't know how it sounds for y'all, but I'm assuming it sounds the same way to y'all.
And he shares the screenshot of him going 10 for 10 from three.
All right, let's start it over. It sounds like it's better.
All right, yeah, so we got to get to the bottom of this. You telling me that shooting is fixed now? We are at the end of January, and now you telling me that shooting is absolutely fixed? You can hit all of your shots, considering that they're wide open shots. You can make 100% of your shots now. This joint just a mess. 2K, why are you so messy? I would like to reference this post.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Let me switch the headset around, because I ain't liking that. I want to be able to hear. Because I told y'all, I'm a guy that I like to listen. I like to know what I'm listening to. Let's see. One moment. All right, so I got the audio fixed. Now we can listen. Okay. Damn. I don't think they're gonna let me switch it over. Fuck. They won't let me switch it over. I'm trying to switch my headset over, but they won't let me because I already started my screen with this one. And Streamlabs be tripping. But they won't let me switch it over to listen out of a different headset. So I got to go back to this. That was
All right, yeah.
I guess, you know. Hmm. Oh, might check.
All right, yeah. So we got to get to the bottom of this. You telling me that shooting?
I can't.
Playback.
Okay, I see y'all here, but I can't hear it. Uh,
Is fixed now.
all right, let me see. I might have to restart it. Yeah, because they're not even giving me an option to. All right, Nah, it's they're not giving me an option to use my mic. So I'm gonna restart it. Because I gotta get that point out. I don't know why it's not. Crazy.